We recently did IMDb's top rated WWE Raw episodes. Now it's time to go to the blue brand and see what are the top 10 highest rated SmackDowns of all time. We've got 24 years to go. And guess what? Well, it's almost 25. 25 years of SmackDown. What a rare laugh that is, guys. But anyway, let's dive into it. And let's not waste any more time. We're going in with number one. We have got Season 8, Episode 22. 2nd of February 2007 edition. 16 years ago, almost 17 years ago, we get King Abuka in the ring with Queen Chantel. Let's get an 8.6 out of 10. Don't really know what King Booker's doing here. This was just before he left for TNA. He's probably talking about No Way Out. So, I mean, of course, the build-up for No Way Out was Batista and Undertaker taking on John Cena and Shawn Michaels. Don't really recall this, and I think it just goes to show you that, you know, it could literally be any episode on this. So, Season 1, Episode 37. We have got April 27th, 2000. We've got Shawn Michaels. We've got Stone Cold Steve Austin, damn it. Austin destroys the DX Express. Brilliant. I mean, what an episode. The fact that it's 9th year tells you what's kind of going on. The Hardy Boys compete against each other for the hardcore title. Sign me up. It's an 8.6. Moving in to an 8.7. We have got live from Las Vegas, Nevada, Big Show, Chavo Guerrero. I've got an in-ring segment. We've Carlito and Primo taking on Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. MVP takes on R-Truth. Ezekiel Jackson in-ring debut takes on Super Crazy. Taker takes on the Great Khali. We have a Davis Las Vegas match. Kenny Dykstra, Ryan Braddock take on Jesse and Festus, and Jeff Hardy takes on Vladimir Kozlov. And it was on my birthday in 2008. I would have been 8 years old when this show came out. By God. Right. Up next, we've got a special Tuesday Live. Super Smackdown is packed with the superstars of Raw and SmackDown and features a steel cage match for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship between Randy Orton and Christian. CM Punk Triple H signed the contract for their WWE Night of Champions match, and John Cena faces Wade Barrett. That was a 2011 episode. Rey Mysterio's explosive debut, recently reviewed on the channel. This was, I'll say recently, it was probably a couple of months ago, the 25th of July 2002. Edge against Jericho, Cena against Test. You get Christian and Lance Storm defeating Hulk Hogan and no, did they defeat? Might not defeat. No, I think Hogan and Rock won. I think no, they didn't win. They lost. Kurt Angle against Mark Henry. The steel cage match between Edge and Jericho was great. You had Mysterio against Chavo. Mysterio doing the jump off the steel cage, phenomenal. I got an 8.7. Going into 5th place, we've got the Iron Man match. So 18th of September 2003, Brock Lesnar against Kurt Angle. No complaints for me. Gets an 8.7. Moving into the 400th edition of SmackDown. It was April 20th, 2007. Gets an 8.8. Undertaker's on the thumbnail. Not going to hear too many complaints from me in terms of that. Moving up next, we've got the 500th edition of SmackDown. It looks like we've got, is that, I want to say Triple H, but the body type kind of tells me it's more like JBL. JBL was on SmackDown in 2009. He might have been. That gets an 8.8. Another 8.8 is episode 7.50. This was 18th of August 2006. We had Finlay taking on Bobby Lashley. We had The Undertaker against the Great Khali in a last man standing match. We had Tatanka taking on Mr. Kennedy. We had Batista versus Sylvian, Scotty 2 Hotty versus Sylvester Turkai, and Fito against Scott Fowler. No one can tell me that SmackDown was as good as Raw during this period. Just listen to some of the fucking names I've read out there. Scott Fowler, Fito, Sylvester Turkai, Sylvian. I mean, I don't mind Tatanka, but a bit weird this guy's having a match on the 2006 edition of fucking SmackDown. I know he was there for a wee run. He was in the Rumble, of course. And then first spot, we have got the 3rd of October 2008, SmackDown All-Star Kickoff. Weird one to be number one. I think it just goes to show you guys that these ratings here, I mean, look at my people that's rating them. There's only 14 people rating them. I could go in there as a 15 rating, give it a 10 out of 10, and it's automatically going to shoot it up. Weird. But anyway, yeah, you know what I mean? It's not like, you know, other TV shows where, you know, there's thousands of people rating it, so your rating's not going to have a massive impact. per se, but here it will when the reviews are literally in the single digits. But anyway, guys, leave your thoughts down below. That's the 10 highest rated SmackDown IMDb shows of all time. Until then, peace.